Hello, my name is Rabbi Tuvia Bolton speaking to you from my home in Israel with a 2 or 3 minute message about Passover. In just a couple of days, we Jewish people all over the world are going to be celebrating for the 3,326th time the holiday of going out of Egypt. We'll be eating 3 matzot, drinking 4 cups of wine, talking about the amazing Exodus, the miracles that happened. We'll be opening the door for Elijah the prophet to usher in a new era. But you know, it's a very big misconception that the Jews were just freed from Egypt. And this misconception shows itself in the fact that people think that God told Moses to go to Pharaoh and say, "Let my people go." Well, that's only half of the sentence. The rest of the sentence says, "Let my people go so they should serve me." Shalach et ami v'yavduni. I once saw a cartoon in a newspaper where a bunch of protesters holding signs, "We demand freedom of speech," they were standing after their protest with their leader, and their leader was saying, "I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that our protest worked. We've been granted freedom of speech. But the bad news is that we've got nothing to say." When the Jews were freed from Egypt, they were not just freed from, but they were freed to. We're freed to change the whole entire world and bring the whole entire world out of egotism and selfishness, out of fear, out of hatred, to be connected to the Creator and feel the goodness of the Creator who's with us and creating us constantly. Sounds a little bit hard to believe, right? Well, that's why we eat the 3 matzot, because the matzot are food of faith. And why we drink the 4 cups of wine, because wine signifies happiness. Without happiness, the faith is not workable. And why we open up the door for Elijah the prophet, because Elijah the prophet will announce the Mashiach at Samach David, who will come and build the 3rd temple. But it all depends on us. One more good deed, one more good word, afilu one more thought can tilt the scales and bring the Mashiach now. And then the whole world will go out of all of their limitations, all their Egypt, and we'll all celebrate this amazing holiday of the future redemption now. Have a good holiday, and God bless you all. Be happy.